Let's say I'm an executive for Atomic Security and I've got an opportunity that's progressing extremely well. I've had a call from my contact Jane at Ohana and she wants a quote based on the opportunity we've been discussing. I identify this quote as the primary quote to ensure the opportunity and all our pipeline reporting is up to date. I identify Jane as the primary contact and begin the quote process. With guided selling at Atomic Security, I don't need to be an expert in the product catalog. I simply answer a few business level questions and then CPQ is going to find the right products and services. If I'm an experienced account executive, I could search for my relevant products, or I can let the wizard come up with it for me. In this case, it suggested the complete threat solution. Salesforce CPQ allows Atomic Security to sell some of its products in bundles, some of it in groups. We can include and exclude certain products. Our virus scan product here is mandatory. When we want to add products to quotes, Salesforce CPQ can also suggest other products that go well together. The grayed out boxes indicate that certain products must be sold with others. In this case, I need to add embedded control. Salesforce CPQ comes with out-of-the-box inclusion and exclusion rules. We can visually separate product families on different tabs in CPQ. Logical separation of product types makes it super easy to add different products to a quote to speed up the process. We can see that some of our line items have had automatic discounting applied based on the volumes. We can apply quote level discounts or individual line level discounts. Visual indicators make it super easy to see that I'm going to need to get approval for this sort of quote. My contact Jane has told me that their actual budget for this project is $140,000. CPQ saves us time by doing all of the legwork and calculating how we can spread that discount across all of the available product lines. CPQ can even provide account executives and salespeople pricing history so they can see where their discounting sits compared to the previous transactions. Now I'm happy with my quote, I can get it approved. We can provide account executives and salespeople with KPIs around their quotes, what their list prices were, what the average discount was across each of the line items, recurring revenue values for the year, for the month, and even the total margin across the entire quote. We're saving people time bringing down all the relevant address information, reducing errors and rekeying information and saving time. Quote templates are given proper flexibility. Simple checkboxes allow us to add and remove items from a quote. We can personalize the cover letter to Jane and update the payment terms to 90 days at our customer's request. We can preview the approval process so we can get an understanding of who needs to approve the quote before it's even submitted. I can double check my quote line items before I submit it for approval, and once it's approved, I can generate the final document. Now, because CPQ knows what products I've added to my quote, it's also suggesting I add a marketing data sheet. It saves me time rummaging around trying to add in additional documents or appending multiple attachments. It's all done in one place. Key fields are always included on the templates. Those personalized greetings are added, and I'm confident that I've built a quote that is not only valid, but is professional and easy to understand. We can include App Exchange products like DocuSign or CongaSign to save our customers time not having to print and PDF and email back the document. Jane at Ohana has given me a call to tell me that she's happy with her quote. Now I can close win the opportunity and I can create the sales order and the sales contract. Now, because we're all on the same platform, I'm confident that all of the products I've used in my quote are going to be flowing through to our order as well. A single platform to do all of this saves everyone at Atomic Security time and money. Now we've got the option to either schedule the invoice run or we can do it manually with the push of a button. A single platform that does all of this makes it easy to link the invoice records to the order records to the quotes. And I have complete confidence that my invoice lines match my quote lines. With the power of Salesforce CPQ and billing, we can charge our customers accurately. No matter what their invoicing type is, whether or not it's recurring revenue, a one-time installation, whether or not it's billed monthly or in arrears. You're given full flexibility on the platform. And it's super easy for me to view an invoice in the eyes of my customer. We can then automatically invoice the customer directly from Salesforce, and we can complete the entire quote to cash process with a push of a button. Jane from Ohana's opted to pay her first invoice using the credit card details that we've got stored on file within Salesforce. Integration with payment gateway solutions like DPS or eWay make this process super easy in Salesforce CPQ. Now everybody at Atomic Security gets full visibility of the invoicing and payment processing that's being completed all on the platform. Now we've managed the entire quote to cash process using CPQ and billing. And now everybody can see that full 360-degree view of our customer. All our opportunities are managed in one place, sitting alongside the quotes, the sales contracts that were generated from those quotes, and most importantly, all the product types that we've sold to this customer. Subscription and usage-based products. Assets have been linked to this account, alongside the orders that have been processed, the invoices that have been sent from billing, and all the payment processing. It's all here in one place against our customer record in Salesforce CPQ.